What's going on, everybody? As you can see, we have some fat packs to open, or I'm sorry, I lied to you all. They're bundles. It says bundles. So this is the third time this is happening, but I guess technically the first time because it's a bundle battle. This is a fiance bundle battle. Speaking of this is Joe from the Geek for All YouTube channel. I'm actually also here with
Amy
and
David.
And so Amy and I are going to be competing against one another in this fat pack, bundle battle. I'll get there. This one is Amy's, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass that back to her. We will get to Amy's opening in a minute. I'm gonna go first. If you guys have not seen the other ones, the other two, I'll link them up top, but I guess, spoiler alert, I need to win one, guys, because I have not done that as of yet. So now this is the first time that we are seeing a bundle. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. There's a thing here. It's a little box and it's empty. But it's a box.
It's like a big deck box.
I would assume it's something. I don't know that cards could quite fit in here unless they're flat, like, you know. Anyway, it's a box. I don't know what it's for, but it is a box, so we will leave that on the side as well. Inside is the stuff that we really care about. First of all, we have the Kaladesh Player's Guide. If you buy yourself a bundle, you can flip through there. It's got the card arts and things like that. Leave that off on the side as well. We've got the cover for the fat pack or the bundle, Jesus. And on the inside, as usual, we have the little picture that they have in there. So if you take this thing apart, you can have this as something to like display around your home or whatever you want to do. This one obviously has Saheeli on the inside, just like everything else relating to the set has Saheeli on it. You can kind of hear at least the D20 that's in there. This is kind of cool. The box is slanted, or at least the top box is slanted, so you can see the bottom box inside. They used to have just little like cutouts here for your thumb, so you could just pull it open. Now it's a whole thing. So I'll show you what mine looks like. Then once we get to Amy's, we can just open it. So this is a whole thing as well. This is a separate section that you can kind of lift up and take out of there. And we have the D20 in here. It is the blue D20. It does have the Kaladesh set symbol as the 20. It's a spin down life counter. We have 80 full art lands, or not full art lands, that was from Battle for Zendikar. I'm just so used to saying that. We have 80 basic lands in a pack. I'm not gonna open it, there's no reason for me to do that. We have the little quick reference guide, but more importantly, and what we are all here for, we have 10, which is new, it used to be 9, 10 packs of Kaladesh. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better, and I'm gonna start opening my 10 packs of Kaladesh. We have the Angel pack first. I need value in these packs to beat Amy so that I do not get punished yet again. If I did not mention that, yes, the loser today, just like in the last one, will suffer some form of punishment for all of your entertainment. I will go through the cards. I have a Hijack, a Sky Swirl Harrier, an Ornamental Courage, Fortuitous Find, Tidy Conclusion, Inventor's Goggles, Giant Spectacle, Impeccable Timing, Consulate Skygate, Curio Vendor, Foundry Inspector is the first uncommon. Love this card. Looks beautiful. Quicksmith Genius is the second, and Disappearing Act is the third. My first rare or mythic in this box is a Cultivator of Blades. Value-wise, I don't know that it's quite there. It's a cool card, I guess. Behind the Cultivator of Blades, nothing, just a swamp, although I will say it is my favorite swamp art. I do discuss that. Oh, and my favorite servo art as well. It's the rotary phone servo token, as I like to call it. So not off to a good start, but that was only pack 1, so we're still alive. We have a Saheeli Rai pack next. Saheeli would be cool to get. I would not complain about any of the 4 Planeswalkers. I would not complain about any of the Gear Hulks. I would not complain about any of the Fast Lands. We shall see. We have a Tasseled Dromedary. I actually like that card's art, at least. Revolutionary Rebuff, Thriving Grubs, Inspired Charge, Prakata Club Security. I have about 1 million of these guys. We have a Wily Bander, Tezzeret's Ambition, Dund Operative, Narnam Cobra, Propeller Pioneer, Engineered Might is our first uncommon, and a gold card, love those. Oval Chase Daredevil, and Ceremonious Rejection. My second rare or mythic is a Panharmonicon. It's not worth a lot of money, but I really love what this card does. I'm looking forward to being able to do busted things with it in Limited. It seems like a lot of fun. It seems amazing. But for value, which is what we're here for, it is not really there, which is unfortunate. Behind that, we have an island, beautiful island art as well, and a Thopter token. So appreciating the art is nice. I'm a Vorthos player. I'm showing off my hashtag Vorthos pride, but at the same time, I'm looking for value, and I'm not getting it yet. So we shall see. As I said, after this, we will cut to Amy's opening, and then we'll cut again once we have determined the winner, and we will show you where we go from there. I have a Sky Swirl Harrier, whoops, a Dramatic Reversal, Wayward Giant, Built to Last, Prakata Club Security again, Wily Bander again, Sky Skiff, love me a Sky Skiff, Dukara Peafowl, Torch Gauntlet, we have a Foundry Screecher, Contraband Kingpin is our first uncommon, speaking of gold uncommons, Essence Extraction, speaking of Aetherborn, and a Girapur Guide. And my rare or mythic in this pack is a Key to the City. I'm not a fan of this card at all, especially if I'm looking for value. So there's a Key to the City. Behind that, just a Plains and a Thopter token. Not looking good for me, guys. Not looking good. We got a Demon of Dark Schemes pack. Technically, one rare or mythic that's super valuable could turn this around for me, but yeah, getting there is not fun. I do not want to suffer a punishment today. We have a Thriving Turtle, Thriving Grubs, Eddy Trail Hawk, Vidalkin Blade Master, Live Fast, absolutely love Live Fast, what a beautiful piece of art, Ornamental Courage, Propeller Pioneer, Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot, Salivating Gremlins, Workshop Assistant, Bomat Bazaar Barge, alliteration, Spark of Creativity, and a Restoration Gearsmith for gold uncommons. My rare or mythic in this pack is a Toolcraft Exemplar. It's a Dwarf Artificer, and it is not valuable. Next, we have a Forest and a Servo token. So no foils yet either, which might also help me. Let's see what this Chandra pack has in store for us. We start with a High Tide Hermit, Built to Smash, Acrobatic Maneuver, Nimble Innovator, Live Fast Again, Woodweaver Puzzle Knot, Foundry Screecher, Accomplished Automaton, Tezzeret's Ambition, Arborback Stomper is our first uncommon, Consulate Surveillance is the second, and Era of Innovation is the third. No gold uncommons in this one. And my rare or mythic is... there we go. There's one. Dovin Baan, a Planeswalker. That's some value. I appreciate that greatly. Plus, I'm pretty sure that's the last Planeswalker I needed for my own personal collection, which is also awesome. In terms of value, it's there. In terms of what I wanted, it's there. I'm super happy. There's a Dovin Baan Planeswalker. Awesome. Awesome. I was getting real nervous. Behind Dovin Baan, we have a foil uncommon in Janjit Sentry. Not a bad looking foil either. Gorgeous. Right? Really, really nice.
From a distance, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, the background is cool. I mean, obviously the Sentry it's herself, I guess, is not in foil, but everything else is, including the sweet weapon with the electricity going off of it. This is a pretty sweet pack. Foil Janjit Sentry. Behind that, a Mountain and a Servo token. Wow. Okay, cool. We're getting there. Demon of Dark Schemes pack is next. I'm a little less nervous, but I guess I shouldn't necessarily be, because Amy has a habit of opening things that are insane, and Dovin Baan is not necessarily going to be enough to get me there. So we will see. We have a Reckless Fireweaver, Herald of the Fair, Thriving Turtle, whoops, Ruinous Gremlin, showed you like 85 cards there, Dukara Scavenger, Takedown, awesome art on Takedown, Workshop Assistant, Salivating Gremlins, Sky Skiff again, Dukara Peafowl again, Long-finned sky whale is our first uncommon. Chief of the Foundry is the second, and Disappearing Act is the third. My next rare or mythic is an animation module. Value-wise, it's not there. It is one of the many modules in the set, so that's pretty cool. Behind that, we have a mountain and a servo token. We have 4 packs left. By we, I mean me. I have 4 packs left. This is a Chandra pack. Let's see what Chandra has for us this time. We start with a tasseled dromedary, like the card, not the value of it. Ether Theorist, Reckless Fireweaver, Inspired Charge, Dukara Scavenger, Takedown Again, Prakata Pillar Bug, Glint Sleeve Artisan, Accomplished Automaton, Tezzeret's Ambition, Fabrication Module, speaking of modules, is our first uncommon. Nature's Way is the second. Terrifying piece of art. I love it. And Elegant Edge Crafters is the third. My next rare or mythic is... Wow. Another animation module. Not a duplicate that I wanted to necessarily see, but here it is. An animation module. Behind that, a swamp and a servo token. 3 packs left. This one's an angel. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. Oh, that pack opened weirdly. Okay. We have in the angel pack, High Tide Hermit, Built to Smash, Fragmentize, Weld Fast Wingsmith, Mind Rot, the crazy piece of art on Mind Rot, Thriving Rhino, Hunt the Weak, Torch Gauntlet, Dunned Operative, Glint Sleeve Artisan, Contraband Kingpin is our first uncommon, Girapur Guide is the second, and Quicksmith Genius is the third. My next rare or mythic is... Wow! The Verdurous Gear Hulk, the most expensive of the Gear Hulks. It is a mythic, and this was the only Gear Hulk that I didn't have, so yeah, this fat pack's looking pretty good, Amy. Here's the Verdurous Gear Hulk for me. Wow, okay, sweet. Behind that, we have an island and a servo token, a rotary servo. 2 more packs left. Saheeli Rai pack. Wow, okay. Sweet. Yeah, no complaints. If you beat me now, which is still, with your luck, still totally a possibility, I will be very surprised, but it is definitely not something that is an impossibility. Dramatic Reversal, Wayward Giant, Built to Last, Revolutionary Rebuff, Wild Wanderer, another Mind Rot, Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot, Salivating Gremlins, Narnam Cobra, Propeller Pioneer, Harnessed Lightning is the first uncommon, Snare Thopter is the second, and Maulfist Doorbuster is the third. My next rare or mythic is a Bristling Hydra. Value-wise, it's not there. It's pretty cool. The art's nice. So there's that. Behind that, a Plains and an ad card, which is not nice.
That turned everything around.
I know, right? We have a Dovin Bond pack next and last. This is my last pack. Let's see if we have anything in here. We have 1 foil from this entire box, from this entire bundle in the Janjit Sentry, but we've gotten some pretty sweet stuff. So let's see what we get in this last pack. We have an Ether Tradewinds, Subtle Strike, Attune with Ether, Self-Assembler, Die Young, to go with that Live Fast from earlier, the Gear Seeker Serpent, Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot, Renegade Tactics, Renegade Freighter, Iron League Steed is our first uncommon, Essence Extraction is the second, and Era of Innovation is the third. My rare or mythic, my final rare or mythic, is a Fumigate. Not bad. It's a Wrath. It's going to have some value to it. We will definitely go check that out and add it to the list of stuff to look at later. But here's a Fumigate. Cool piece of art. Cool Thopter. Flavorful for what the card does. And it's a Wrath effect, which is good. Behind the Fumigate, anything else? Yep, we have a foil common in Thriving Grubs. Cute, not valuable. The foil does look really cool. The grubs kind of hiding underneath this car, or this vehicle, I should say, and thriving by eating and feeding off of it is pretty funny. So there's a foil common in Thriving Grubs. Behind that, just a Plains, and a Thopter token. So guys, I'm just going to pull these two things forward. I think the things that I'm going to be looking at as my most valuable players going into looking at what Amy gets. I have a Dovin Bond. I have a Verdurous Gearhulk. We will cut, and we will be right back to you after Amy opens, or as Amy, excuse me, is opening her packs, and we will see what she gets. So as promised, we're back. Amy's just going to start ripping into this bundle because you have already seen what the inside of the bundles look like. The important part is the packs. So we will open that up, or she will open that up. I can help if you need. You let me know, and we can get cracking into it. You got to beat a Verdurous Gearhulk and a Dovin Bond. I will say while she's doing that, just for you guys, if you care, this is release weekend. So be aware of that in terms of pricing. We are looking at these only from the prices from release weekend. So if one of these cards blows up in a few months and you guys are watching this later on and you're like, why did Joe lose and Amy win? That card's not worth that much money. We're going off release weekend pricing. Just keep going. We got the white D20, it looks like, or Amy got the white D20. I'm going to say we, I'm just used to it, but you got the white D20 with the Kaladesh set symbol. That's pretty sweet.
You see it, guys?
Sorry. There you go. There it is. Okay, so she's got 10 packs. She's going to open them. Let's see what she gets. We start with a Chandra pack. If it's got Chandra in it, I'm going to be real upset. Okay, so we start with, got to frame it properly. There we go. A Thriving Ibex. A Select for Inspection. Cathartic Reunion, all the feels.
I wanted this one.
There you go. A Fragmentize. You might get more than one. We'll see. We have a Kujar Seed Sculptor.
I like this one too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Thriving Rats.
Cool art on that one.
Yes. Windrake. Sky Skiff. Propeller Pioneer. Wood Weaver's Puzzle Knot. The Filigree Familiar, you got the cute little fox as your first uncommon.
Oh, I thought it was a dog. But whatever.
A Fairgrounds Warden as your second, sweet uncommons. And a Janjit Sentry is the third. Your rare or mythic is a Lathnu Hellion. No value, but it's a creepy, gross looking worm thing.
Yeah.
Behind that, you have a Plains and a Servo token. On to the next pack. It's fine. On to the next pack, we have a Saheeli Rye pack.
Jesus. I don't know what they did.
It's locked. The pack is locked. You can't open it without the key. There you go.
The key to the city.
The key to oh, yes, please. Get tons of keys to the city. I'd be more than happy with that happening.
Yes, you would, I'm sure.
Okay, so we're starting with a Built to Smash, like the Hulk. Fragmentize. A Weldfast Wingsmith, Demolish, Wild Wanderer, Mind Rot, Propeller Pioneer, Workshop Assistant, Salivating Gremlins, another Sky Skiff, Vehicles. Amy loves her some vehicles.
I do.
Blossoming Defense is your first uncommon. Your second is the Long-Finned Sky Whale.
That thing's weird.
And your third is a Speedway Fanatic. Your next rare or mythic is a Multiform Wonder. I actually like Multiform Wonder a lot. It's definitely not valuable, but it's a sweet card. I like the things that it does. It does good stuff. Behind that, a Forest and a Rotary Servo token.
Oh, I think he's so cute.
Right? It's my favorite servo art. So there you go. Onto a Demon of Dark Schemes pack. Speaking of things that aren't cute, a Demon of Dark Schemes. Although, would be some pretty cool value. So, we'll see. You start with a Reckless Fire Weaver, Herald of the Fair, Thriving Turtle. He's thriving. Ruinous Gremlin, Attune with Ether. So you got the Nissa card. You got Dukara Scavenger. It's not really the Nissa card you want for value, but it's fine. Dunned Operative. Prakata Pillarbug, Pima Outrider, and all the weird names, Workshop Assistant. You start your uncommons with an Unlicensed Disintegration. What a sweet name.
He's cool looking too.
A Consulate Surveillance, and an Armorcraft Judge. Yeah, I missed it from this angle. Your rare is a Gonti Lord of Luxury. It's an Etherborn. It's Gonti.
Yeah.
As we learned in the stories, he is the one in control of the night market. So there you go. There's Gonti.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
I like him.
Or it looks awesome, excuse me. Agendered. You have a mountain behind that and an ad card. So we move on to an angel pack next. See what we get out of the angel pack. You guys can watch more of Amy and I if you're interested in our jar series, where we continue to show off our hashtag Vorthos Pride in reviewing these stories, which is why we know so much about the Etherborn, like Gonti himself. So I'll link some of that up top. You guys can go check that out. We have a Herald of the Fair to start this pack off, a Thriving Turtle, a Ruinous Gremlin, an Eddie Trailhawk.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, Eddie Trailhawks look real nice. Yeah, that in foil would be pretty sweet. Prakata Club Security, so now you can join me in having about 85 million of those.
This one would look nice in foil too.
Correct. Pima Outrider, a Workshop Assistant, Glint Sleeve Artisan, Eager Construct, Aerial Responder. What a great uncommon. Ether Hub, speaking of great uncommons.
That one's pretty too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's also actually somewhat valuable, at least for an uncommon. And Consulate Surveillance. Your rare or mythic is... Wow! A Sahili Rai Planeswalker. I think it's more valuable than Dovin Bond. I don't think it's more valuable than the Verdurous Gearhulk.
I think it's the one right before Dovin Bond.
And it's not, but I don't think it's as valuable as the Gearhulk, so I'm still in it, guys. Behind that, you do have a foil.
I do.
It is a foil fabrication module. It is an uncommon. So yeah, we're both getting modules like crazy.
That is insanely shiny.
It's a really cool foil. The foiling patterns have just been absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's your fabrication module. Behind that, a Swamp and a Thopter token. You have 6 packs left, including that Dovin Bond one right there. We're going to open that up and see what you get. You already got a Planeswalker.
We'll see, baby.
See, I told you guys. I told you. She gets real lucky.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's not over yet. We have a Vidalcan Blademaster to start.
He's cool.
We have a Terror of the Fairgrounds, the Gremlins. Don't feed it after midnight. Look what you did.
I'm sorry.
Thriving Rhino. Behind that, a Subtle Strike. A Revoke Privileges. I love that card. Renegade Tactics. Self-Assembler. Interesting card. A Tidy Conclusion. Great piece of removal. You have an Inventor's Goggles. A Harnessed Lightning as your first uncommon. An Embrawl Bruiser as your second. And an Experimental Aviator as your third. Your rare or mythic is a Metalwork Colossus. It is an 11 mana 10/10, and it is not that valuable. But I also see that you do have a foil back there. It is a Gear Seeker Serpent. Again, not super valuable, but it's pretty cool. It's a foil common. It looks pretty nice. The background at least looks pretty awesome in foil.
Yeah.
So there you go. A Gear Seeker Serpent for you. Behind that, an Island and a Servo token. Amy has 5 packs left. She is going with a Chandra pack. I know Amy would love to get a Chandra, and
Yes.
I love you and I want you to have a Chandra, but at the same time, I really don't want you to have a Chandra.
I can't tell you how many times now I've had to flip over these packs and try to open it from the other side because
You're opening it from the locked side, I told you.
yeah.
All right, so we have
Sorry, guys.
frame it, there we go, a Ruinous Gremlin.
I'm the worst, guys.
It's fine. A Herald of the Fair. a High Tide Hermit, an Ornamental Courage.
Ooh, I feel like I haven't seen that one before.
Okay.
It's pretty.
It is nice. A Fortuitous Find, Pressure Point. Interesting. A Riparian Tiger. Excuse me. A Prophetic Prism.
Yes, I wanted this
It's
one.
a beautiful,
It's so kick-ass.
beautiful piece of art. Another Gear Seeker Serpent. This one not foil, but there you go. A Consulate Skygate. Your Whirler Virtuoso is your first uncommon. What a cool card.
Yeah.
It looks nice. It's got a great name. I just think it's really cool. So there you go. Your second is a Decoction Module. And your third is a Ceremonious Rejection. Your rare or mythic in this pack is a Master Trinketeer. I call this guy Geppetto. He's not that valuable, but he looks like Geppetto. So there you go. Congratulations. Behind
Looks
that,
a little crazier than Geppetto.
maybe. He's got a Plains, or you've got a Plains, and a Servo token. Onto a Saheeli Rai pack. In the Saheeli Rai pack, Amy has...
Nothing, because I can't open it. Damn it, wizards.
We're going to name this this bundle battle Amy versus pack opening.
A fumbling fiance bundle battle.
Nice. Talk about alliteration. That Bomat Bizarre Barge. All right, we have Thriving Grubs to start. There we go.
Sorry.
Do what you got to do.
Okay.
It's fine. Inspired Charge. Beautiful Inspired Charge.
Wow, it
So
is.
cool. Ether Trade Winds. Wily Bander. Subtle Strike. Die Young.
Yes,
Go
I
with
wanted this
Etherborn.
one too.
Weldfast Monitor. Pressure Point. Riparian Tiger. Prophetic Prism again. There you go. Another one of those. A vehicle in, hey, Bomat Bizarre Barge. What did I say? So there you go. That's your first uncommon. Brazen Scourge is your second uncommon. And Fairgrounds Trumpeter is the third. Originally I said this was the Aladdin card. I think I'm going to rename it the Prince Ali card because that's what it looks like. That's what it looked like when he was riding in his Prince Ali. So there you go. Your rare or mythic is a Scrap Heap Scrounger, aka the not valuable but alliterative artifact card. So there you go. Behind that you have a Forest and another Rotary Servo token. 3 more packs to go, guys. I'm pretty happy. We got 3 more packs. This is a Demon pack, which will be followed by an Angel pack to balance it out. And we will see what Amy gets out of this Demon pack. Start with that awesome Inspired Charge. Ether Trade Winds. Reckless Fireweaver. Thriving Rats. Wily Bander. Inventor's Goggles. Larger Than Life, insert Backstreet Boys joke here. Revoke Privileges. A Glass Blower's Puzzle Knot.
That one's cool.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite puzzle knot art. It's really nice. All the puzzle knots look cool. Rush of Vitality. Weapon Craft Enthusiast.
Ooh, I like him.
Yeah, he's really cool. I said I think they wasted that awesome piece of art on a not so impressive card, but the art is really awesome.
He looks real badass.
Refurbish.
Trojan horse.
Kind of. And Gear Report Guide. Your rare or mythic is a Dubious Challenge. The card sucks.
Don't laugh at me.
Oh my god. It's awesome. I love me some Loading Ready Run, and that was their preview card, and even they admitted that that card sucks. Then you have a Mountain and a Thopter token. You have 2 packs left. The Angel pack, as I said, is next. Trust me, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at Dubious Challenge. It's not.
Well, maybe you'll actually win this one.
Maybe. It's about damn time.
I'll say.
Wow. Even when she's losing. Okay. Eddie Trailhawk is your first card. Weldfast Wingsmith is next. Spontaneous Artist. Aviary Mechanic. Appetite for the Unnatural with a Cat Monkey. A Mind Rot.
Yeah, because it's unnatural to have a cat monkey.
Tezzeret's Ambition. Love Tezzeret, so cool looking. Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot, so another puzzle knot.
That one does look cool too.
Yeah, they all do. Pima Outrider. Like I said, I think Glass Blowers is my favorite. But we have the Narnam Cobra. Or Narnam Cobra?
Narnia.
Whatever. Yeah, Narnia Cobra. The Etherborn Marauder. This one looks so sweet. We have Sky Whaler's Shot with sweet colors on that one too. And a Disappearing Act. Your next rare or mythic is... a Noxious Gear Hulk. It's another Gear Hulk. It's not as valuable as Verdurous, but it's definitely there. So you have a Noxious Gear Hulk. Behind the Noxious Gear Hulk is a Swamp and a Thopter token. Noxious Gear Hulks love us on this channel. That is the fourth, between Amy and myself, that is a playset of Noxious Gear Hulks now. We have a Dovin Bond pack as the last pack. Hopefully Dovin Bond can get me there. But we shall see. It actually really does all come down to this pack, because if it's really anything of value, she might push ahead.
Yeah, because we're kind of neck and neck.
We're
right
pretty close. I think I'm a little bit ahead, but not by much.
You keep telling yourself that.
I know. We have a Thriving Turtle to start. Thriving Grubs. And an Eddy Trail Hawk. I was thinking we might get 3 thriving creatures in a row. Vidalcan Blade Master. Sage of Shalia's Claim. Live Fast. There you go. You gotta live fast to go with your Die Young. Hunt the Weak. Tezzeret's Ambition.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Dund Operative. Trust me, I'm pulling 17 cards at a time. Narnam Cobra again. Narnia Cobra. The Fabrication Module. Nature's Way is your second uncommon. I missed the first one. And Incendiary Sabotage is the third. Your last rare or mythic is...
The Moment of Truth.
Eliminate the Competition. We will actually total these up, guys. We're not deciding now, but that looks pretty good for me, because Eliminate the Competition is... while sweet art, I love it. It goes through the back of that guy's hand and then through the other guy's wrist. It's not a valuable card, so... Anything behind Eliminate the Competition... Nope. An Island, followed by a Servo token. So, guys, Amy's 2 cards that I will give her to show all of you that she is going to be riding on the back of to see if she can win is the Noxious Gear Hulk and Saheeli Rai. Once again, we will check pricing and get back to you to let you know which one of us won. It is, don't forget, don't necessarily go look for yourselves. Depends on when you're watching this. This is release weekend, so we will go do it. We will come back and we will let you know who the winner was. So, as promised, guys, we have my Verdurous Gear Hulk and my Dovin Bond versus Amy's Noxious Gear Hulk and Saheeli Rai. Once again, I will say it one last time, this is release weekend. Okay, that's when we picked up these bundles. That's when we're looking at pricing. This is the only time that we are going off of this pricing. So if you're watching this at a later date, the prices might be different. But out of the 4 cards on the table, the most valuable card is the Verdurous Gear Hulk currently. It is actually the most valuable under Chandra and Nissa at this point in the set. And the way that it works is actually the next most valuable card after Verdurous Gear Hulk in the entire set is Saheeli Rai. But the next most valuable card after Saheeli Rai in the entire set is Dovin Bond. And so because of that, and with the Verdurous Gear Hulk, we're not giving exact numbers because we don't necessarily have to, but with that being said, Verdurous Gear Hulk is more than Saheeli Rai, which is more than Dovin Bond, which is a lot more than the Noxious Gear Hulk. Noxious Gear Hulk is a little bit further down after a couple of other cards, but these 3 are all in a row. And so for that reason, the Verdurous Gear Hulk and the Dovin Bond do win. It is finally time for me to get my revenge. So it is dark, but as I said, I'm finally getting my revenge. Here's some whipped cream, here's some plates, you're getting pied. It's happening. I'm gonna start off with this one, but Ah, there we go. But I've lost 2 of these now, and so I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be calling in some reinforcements. As we mentioned, Dave is here with us. There you are, sir.
Hi.
And so we are using this entire thing. Dave's got a pie. I've got a pie. And we're going to do this. Ready, Dave? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's cold.
You could get a little bit more than that, Dave.
Yeah, we do. You got a little more and more.
Okay. So
Warned me. I was breathing in.
good. Good. So guys, thank you so much for watching this Fiance Bundle battle. I've been Joe.
I'm Amy.
I'm David.
And from the Geek for All YouTube channel, thank you once again so much for watching. You can subscribe down below to see more stuff like this, more fun openings. That's delicious.
It is pretty good.
And guys, as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks so much, everybody.